Okay, well, you know, Jordan, I've kind of envied you because all this week you've taken us to one of Michigan's most unique and relaxation destinations. We're talking about Traverse City, of course. It's known for its beautiful scenery and elaborate wineries and vineyards.
That's right. With over 80 wineries and vineyards, Traverse City is truly a wine country. And I had the opportunity to tour these beautiful vineyards and allowed my taste buds to be my guide. You may not know it, but Traverse City is known around the country as being a premier wine destination. That's why I'm here in the beautiful Chateau Chantal, and we're speaking with Marie Chantal Delise. This really is a premier destination, not only for summer, but for winter as well.
It is. The Traverse City region, and in particular Old Mission Peninsula, is a wonderful place to come visit year-round. Many of us are open 362 days a year. There's 7 beautiful and distinct, unique wineries out on Old Mission Peninsula within 4 or 5 minutes of each other. So it's a great day to spend out touring and tasting some of our nationally recognized wines that are grown right on the 45th parallel. So we sit in a wine growing region that if you follow the line around the globe, you'll run smack into Bordeaux in France and Italy's Piedmont, world recognized regions. We can do that here as well.
Wow. Well, you know, the winter months, it gets a little chilly. We're sitting by the fire with a glass of wine. It's the perfect time. And also, you can get that one-on-one time with some of the staff.
You can. All the great wineries here that are open year-round have a much more slower pace this time of the year. It's a perfect time to come in and try some wines, learn something new, and really interact with the knowledgeable staff at each of the wineries.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing quite a few of the wineries here, but tell us a little bit about this particular wine because you have a lot of great gift-giving ideas for the holidays.
We do. At Chateau Chantal, we make private labels. You can put your own image there in text. We also make 2 great wines that are available year-round, but perfect for the holiday, called Naughty and Nice Red Wine. Also, our cerise dessert cherry wine is terrific by the fireside as well.
That is incredible, and I'm ready to see the other vineyards that I have in store.
Sounds good. Cheers.
City, and we're talking to Chris Baldiga. Chris, Traverse City is really known for some of the unique wines that you offer that you can't find anywhere else. Tell us a little bit about that.
You know, Traverse City in general and Northwest Michigan has a beautiful climate type that's very similar to almost a Germanic climate. So a lot of the same varietals really prosper. Beautiful Riesling, Pinot Grigio. We see excellent Chardonnays and Gewürztraminers, but something that you can do with a little more time, a little more I guess TLC out in the vineyard is beautiful red wines as well. So we see amazing Cabernet Franc, Pinot Noir is really exceptional from our cool climate, which is great. You know, in a cooler climate style, you don't see the bigger alcohol, the bigger tannins that can make reds and wines in general so competitive at the dinner table. So our wines are a little more delicate, a little more racy and bright with acidity, which makes them just dynamite with food.
All right, well, we know that winter is a great time to come out to the vineyards and do a little wine tasting all over Traverse City. Why is this the perfect time to come out?
You know, I think Traverse City in general, whether it's, you know, in the kind of peak season or this time of year, I really enjoy this time of year, by the way, because you get great attention in the tasting rooms. You see this kind of one-on-one time when the tasting room server, you know, can give you all their time, answer all your questions. And in general, I think you'll find Northwest Michigan has some of the best tasting room locations because there's a complete lack of pretension up here. It's very, we're thankful that we see anybody on days like this, to be honest, when it's gray and cold and you're up here and they've specifically come out to see you. So we really I think we really do a great job at educating, offering a great experience. A lot of different wineries have cheese, small plates of food available to pair specifically with their wines, and a lot of them are doing wine by the glass. So instead of the teeny tiny samples all day, now you can have a glass of wine and sit down and relax and actually hang out. So,
well, thank you. I'm learning so much here, right here in Traverse City. So while the cold of winter is getting cold, make sure you're heating it up with a glass of vino right here in Traverse City. You know, we had such a wonderful time in Traverse City. Even though it rained all day, the wineries were a perfect place to stop in and visit and have a sip or two.
Isn't it nice to go behind the scenes, too? I feel like you really got an opportunity to learn a lot about winemaking and what makes Traverse City really such a premier place to grow those grapes and to make wine.
That's right, and you know, being able to talk to the owners. I had actually never been to a winery or a vineyard before.
Oh, you're kidding?
Never.
Really? With all your travels, that is almost hard to believe.
So,
wow, good for you.
So now I'm waiting for my next trip.
Well, you definitely started in the right place. The wineries, by the way, are clustered in two areas on the old Mission Peninsula north of Traverse City and on the larger Leelanau Peninsula northwest of Traverse City.
And as we mentioned in the story, both peninsulas provide excellent climate conditions for growing wine grapes.
Our friends, by the way, at the Traverse City Convention and Visitors Bureau have links to all the wineries and tasting rooms on their website, and you can see what a beautiful view here of the Chateau Chantal. They have magnificent views. Any time of the year, you can head up there and take a look.
Yeah, and I think it's so wonderful to know that this isn't just a summer destination.
Right.
They have so much to do in the fall and winter months, and I really got a sneak peek of that, kind of sitting by the fire at Chateau Chantal, having that little sip of wine, and with all the gift giving, you know, that there is around the season, they have some of the perfect gifts.
Well, and they can customize. They can customize the wine labels. They will really help you create that perfect gift, or if you're hosting an event, have that perfect gift to give.
That's right. And if you like to try different kinds of wines, 14 of Traverse City area wineries and 2 breweries are going to be right here in Grand Rapids.
That's right. This weekend at the Grand Rapids International Food and Wine Festival going on at DeVos Place. And the Convention and Visitors Bureau booth is number 39. So make sure to stop by. It starts tonight and runs through Sunday at DeVos Place, and it is a really good opportunity to get up close and personal, maybe plan your next vacation, or if you're looking for a great gift maybe for the sweetie pie on your list, maybe buy a romantic getaway to Traverse City.
That's right. And we both enjoy a little wine, so, you know, if you have an extra bottle from Chateau Chantal or 2 Lads, keep us in mind.
Absolutely. You know, I always read the wine list when I'm someplace, and I know that if I find a wine from Traverse City, I'm gonna love it.
Oh, it's delicious. So good.
Fantastic.
And just because it's getting a little cold and you can't enjoy camping or the beach, there are still reasons to head north.
Absolutely. For the last 2 days, we've given you 6 of the top 10 reasons to visit Traverse City in November and December. So we're going to keep that list going now. Number 7, catch a movie at the historic State Theater and cap off the night with a dinner or maybe live music at one of the restaurants on Front Street. Make a night of it.
So much fun. And number 8, get out and see what you can. Hiking, biking, running, just walking along the Grand Traverse Bay, the Grand Traverse Commons, or any of the trails around the area. Such beautiful scenery there.
Absolutely. And number 9, right up my alley, pampering. Get this, there are 5 spas to help you get away from it all. Number 10, the summer crowds have gone home, so you'll actually have the place almost to yourself. Although, unfortunately, I think this week on 8 West, we've kind of spilled the beans about the best kept secret for November and December travel. So
I think it's going to get a little busy.
I think it's going to get a little busier up there. But it sounds fantastic.
That's all right. And if you're thinking of heading up to Traverse City, you really want to check out their website.
Absolutely. They want to help you plan your trip, whether it's a wine tour, shopping, or, of course, as we've shown you this week, to golf when the weather is nice.
And you can also find package deals if you book your reservations online, and the address is traversecity.com. Very easy.
Easy to remember, traversecity.com. Stay right there. We'll be right back.
Your all-access pass to everything West Michigan.